Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Iron Hollows and welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're new here, hi, I'm the Iron Hollows. Today, I'll be reviewing the new My Hero Academia Mirio Togata Funko Pop. Now, as most of you know, this isn't the first Mirio Pop we've gotten. We got one in this uniform. I think that's a plane flying by. But we got one in this uniform, right? Chalice exclusive. Surprisingly decently hard to find. It's not on their website, even though like almost every other exclusive on their even though almost every other exclusive is on their website and just says sold out. But okay. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done this, so gotta get back to this. That's lead pencil lead. Okay. Anyway, oh wait. I always forget about this, guys. Would I do this again? Flip. No, I guess, but anyway, here is the front of the Mirio Togata pop box. So as you can see, number 1004, My Academia logo, pop animation logo, tiny new little blue Funko logo, through 3D art of Togata. Kinda wish it was the 2D art, but okay. Oh my, I just noticed that. Oh, that sucks. Like, that sucks. That an error or just a straight up problem? This box already has dust on it. It's not bad, to be honest. 3D art, 2D art is always better. Mirio Togata, vinyl figure in 3 different languages. Warning, please, just don't put this in your mouth. You'll choke and die in 3 different languages. Small pop animation logo on the top, Mirio Togata, number 1004. Top half Mirio's face. Pop animation logo, number 1004, My Hero Academia. Half of Mirio in 3D art, and then the entire common set. Almost finished with this common set. All I need is Deku, 10-inch Deku and Eri. My local FYE has a bunch of Infinite Dekus normal. Don't know why I didn't get one last time. Oh yeah, I got this one. But next time I'll go ahead and pick up the Deku, the Infinite Deku, and I don't know, when I'll pick up the 10-inch one, I saw Kirishima with Eri and I decided to pick up Kirishima. I have a budget, guys. Anyway, on this side we have the entire 3D art of Mirio Togata, pop animation logo, Mirio Togata, number 1004, and that explosion, banner for My Hero. Then you got the normal copyright stuff, all that, blah, blah, blah. Then you got the top half of Mirio's face, pop animation logo like a speech bubble, and then the blue Funko logo. So anyway, I'm going to crack this open. I've already opened this before. This guy is already part of like my big 3 display, where Sun Eater and Million, this one, are both out. And Nejire's still in the box because I really don't want to pull Nejire out, because Nejire's a really fragile pop, and this is my most expensive pop in the entire collection. Anyway, this thing is so cool. I just love the stand. That's great. Also interesting, the sword is a bit loose because there's no connection right here. So you're missing one, which causes this to be a bit loose from time to time. It's not really too bad, in all honesty, but yeah. Also, you guys think Mirio's... You're watching a season 4 video. You're fine with spoilers, or you've already watched season 4 at this point. Season 5 already ended. You've already watched season 4 if you're watching this. You think he's ever gonna get his powers back? Honest opinion, you think he's ever? I don't think, to be honest, I really don't think he's gonna get any of his powers back. I really don't think he's ever gonna get any of his powers back, in all honesty. Like, because, like, as you know, his power is kind of overpowered, and, like, they nerfed Aizawa's power a lot, like, even nerfing it in the first season of the show, which really tells you how powerful Aizawa actually is, if they decided to nerf it that early on. Because I believe, yeah, Aizawa was the first character ever to get nerfed. Which really tells you something about their powerhouse. Their abilities. I hate that shadow, but I can't do anything. Just experimenting with my light. I should really get a light for this side. The thing is, I'm too lazy to. Well, I guess this works for now. But anyway, you've been on this channel for a while. But if you're new here, hi, welcome. We're going to. I forgot how I do these normally, so I put the stand during the first half of the video. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, guys, so here is a 360 of the newest Mirio pop. Now, the big thing that sets Mirio apart from the other big three pops is that he's the only one that is based off a mostly particular scene. Sun Eater, you know, with the whole octopus and stuff, like, that's his big scene, that's like his reference thing, but you can technically put that anywhere. Mirio is the only person that, like, has a specific call to a certain scene. So this flooring is during the big overhaul battle, if you don't remember. Because you can notice, he got straight up stabbed right there. Like, look. The poor guy. He got straight up stabbed right there. And not the best, you know, because, like, it's not a flat surface. It's actually a bit pointing upward. It's not, like, fully resting on his foot, but yeah. Yeah, like, that's surprisingly gruesome stuff. Because normally pops, they only put, like, blood. But yeah. Then you got, you know, Mirio's face. There was the big eyebrows and those kind of, I guess what you can call it, Cuphead-like eyes. That's, like, the best I can call it, Cuphead-like. It's more cartoon-like eyes, but I like calling it Cuphead, my personal preference. Then you got the kind of, like, that big swooshy hair. It's basically, it's that big swooshy hair that just big flip. And you can tell this man has long hair. Like, it's going out. And then you got the Lemillion. Fine. Lemillion logo right there. Though, is that 1, 2, 3? Yeah, that's 6 zeros. That's a million. Actually, yeah, that's 1 million because, yeah, okay, that's 1 million. So that's 1 million. You know, you got his white, kind of like turquoise, I guess, a red, the yellow shoulder pads, kind of him like jumping out and then being impaled. Those dark blue pants, the same color as his eyes. And you got kind of like those professional, like, kind of pretty cool looking boots, in all honesty. I can't deny that. His cape is very small, especially compared to his hair. So as you can see, that cape very small compared to the hair. The hair is the hair makes this thing look 10 times smaller than it should. The back is pretty plain, in all honesty, with his uniform because his butt. And then base itself pretty simple, you know, just nothing there. No copyright, which is weird. Why put the copyright there when you can put it here? Why? But like, it is a pretty cool pop. Like, it's the most I guess, like, movement you get from the big three pops and from most pops in general, because, like, there's an actual, like, movement happening here. So, like, Mirio is, you know, kind of jumping up, as you can tell. And I guess this isn't really a ailment. I just remembered his proper quirk, like, he can go through things. So I guess right now his foot is going through the spike, so there actually isn't any blood, you know. He's, you know, he's jumping up. His, like, foot is touching the breast. He's about to jump up. Looking at the actual paint job, it looks pretty good. There's a bit of mishaps right here, as you can tell. There's a bit of skin color on the actual hair paint. Besides that, the paint itself looks pretty good. The gray hasn't rubbed off on any white. This looks a bit beat up with, like, a bit of miscoloration, but this guy's been a fight. I'm kind of fine with that. Uh, there's a bit of paint right there. A bit of paint mishaps. His fingers are pretty good. There's one weird thing I have to say with the start of. Sir Night Eye's hand, he has a hand behind his back. It has a really weird texture that I've never felt with any other pop. I'm not gonna take him on the box right now, but it's like a really weird texture, and that was like my main complaint with him. But normal, nice hands that I'm happily dealing with. Like Nigeri, his head looks massive compared to the rest of his body. The stand is really the main standout here. And those spikes, those big spikes during the overhaul battle, perfect. I just love that inclusion. It just makes the big three look so cool together. You got the paint, and I'll say this: the paint job is kind of weird on the eyes because there's like some skin color on the actual connection to the eyes, which is kind of weird. But I guess they couldn't really do anything else, so yeah. The detail the Millions costume very much like an All Might. It's like you got a main base color with a bunch of colors like going around it. Of course, All Might is more to an extreme, but it's kind of my best example. The cape, like I said, feels very small compared to his head. His head and hair makes the proportions really wild because of the amplified head size, of course. I love that like blonde hair, very different from the 3D art coloring because like it's like a dark shade of blonde, like a sun color, which I do like that. Mirio was always very cartoony. That's kind of shown really well here. And I just love because like even here, right? You can tell if I move my thing down, the spikes do look like they're kind of part of the thing, and I really do like that. That is like such a cool thing that makes it look like it's like actually coming out from whatever base it is on. So if you have like a same color base as this, you can make a really cool display scene. Because I believe the challenge exclusive overhaul is the right overhaul for this scene, right? So perfect. Or maybe that's what Infinite Deku. I haven't watched season 4 in a while now. I haven't watched My Hero in a while, okay guys? I watched so many animes. To Fruits Baskets, Promise Neverland. I'm getting season 2. Tokyo Ghoul. We're starting to catch up on Bleach and Naruto again. Attack on Titan. I think it's kind of overrated. Honest opinion, Tokyo Ghoul and a bunch of Tokyo Ghoul is so much more better than Attack on Titan. I just have this more fondness to it. I don't know why. I just find it more fun. Personal opinions, so don't attack me. The paint job looks a lot better than a few of the other pops in this wave. They did improve with this one. Interesting pop, and now I'm going to cut. Anyway, guys, Mirio, Togata, great pop. I love the inclusion. I love the inclusion to this set. We finally got all the big three in their proper costumes. Now I feel like people are hoping to get the big three in their school uniforms. We already have Mirio. Then we have Nani, Tsunir, and Nejire. To people who have Nejire, I do not think the uniform will drastically affect the price, mainly because it's just a school uniform, and also I would rather have my Nejire. If I had to pick, I'd rather have the Nejire I have now than the school uniform one. It's kind of a random thing in all honesty, so I feel like it's gonna happen. But I love me. So Mirio, great inclusion. They put Sun Eater and Mirio on the same set. Now we have all the big three. I can now have the big three I can display, which I've already been doing actually. Now, great pop. I do love the spikes. Such a great inclusion, showing off his quirk. I actually got all of the big three pops show off their quirk in some way. The foot's going through. Sun Eater, or Sun Eater or Amajiki has, octopus and clam growing out of his body, and then Nejire has the waves through her arm, as part of her costume. So without the old shoulder quirk, which is really fun. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video. Sorry if mine, it's been a bit quicker and a bit different from my usual styling. I've been taking longer breaks. I really wish I can fix that up. Hopefully I can do a full manga collection soon. Hopefully I can do that. But anyway, if you did enjoy this, and you'd like to see more My Hero, Naruto, manga, Bleach, Demon Slayer, Harry Potter, Marvel, action figures, Funko Pops, any of that stuff, please subscribe. And if you did enjoy this, hit that like button. And if my comment section actually works this time, if you want anything, if you have anything to say, if you have anything to say, go ahead, type it up there. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully, next time I'll see you is on a Wednesday.